Alright everyone, how's it going? Now I'm going to try something different here. As you can tell by the title, it's going to be a series. It's going to be a bit weird, you know, it might be hard, it might not be. I guess I'll just figure it out in the end. But my aim really, I'm going to start from Division 5. I'm going to try and get to Division 1, but the twist is I'm not going to be able to do any crosses or any lob free balls. So basically when I'm attacking, when I've got the ball, I can't cross or can't do a free ball on the ground or in the air. Because as everyone knows, free balls and crosses are massively overpowered, everyone relies on them playing FIFA, they piss everyone off when they're trying to defend against them, so I'm thinking, let's try and prove that you don't actually need them. I mean, obviously it's not realistic to not cross or free ball at all, it's used a lot in real life, etc. But, you know, it makes a good challenge, so I think it'll be worth a go, and hopefully you can pick up some tips along the way, and I'll try and provide a few helpful bits of advice when I'm playing and the games and stuff. Yeah, the reason why I'm starting in Division 5 is because I think in Division 8, 9 and 10 there's a lot of quite new players to the game, a lot of players who barely know the buttons, so I'm thinking there's no point of wasting time getting through those divisions. I'll probably be able to do it pretty easily, so I'll just start from Division 5. It'll make the series a bit quicker as well, so I won't be dragging out all the lower divisions, etc. I'm just going to start from Division 5, get to Division 1 and try and complete it using no crosses or lob free balls at all. It's going to be hard to get used to because obviously you do get into a routine of pressing triangle and square or X and Y on Xbox. Also I'm going to play seasons, not ultimate team, because with seasons it's more balanced, it's less about how good your team is, it's more about how good you are as an actual player. So I'm not going to use one team throughout the whole way through, that'll be boring. I'm going to try and use a different team every single game, a mixture of lower rated teams and higher rated teams. See how I get on. I might do this pretty easily, I might struggle a lot. I reckon I'm going to struggle a bit because without free balls and crosses that takes away most of the chances that you can create. I'm going to have to do a lot of passing, dribbling, quick movement and a lot of long range shooting, I guess. But enough of me yabbering on now, I'm going to get into the first game. I haven't decided what team I'm going to use yet, but I will try and use a team that I'm quite comfortable with. You know, I want to get off to a good start, I don't want to go too risky and try a team that is low rated. I'm going to try probably a 4.5 star team to keep things quite stable at the start. So in the end I decided to go for England, 4.5 star team. They're quite a good team but not one of the best, so for that reason I thought it would be a good time to start off with them. I know quite a lot of the players as well, and I started off pretty well, you know. I mean, obviously it's quite hard to adapt to no free balls. This guy was alright, he dived in a lot, so really I could just sort of dribble around him. And as you can see here, I got the ball with Rooney. He kept diving in, thinking I was going to pass, but obviously I couldn't free ball, so I had to just keep running with the ball. In the end, get some space and hit it into the far post. Great start, that was my first shot. And that was great. From that point on I had a standing point. I could have just played it safe from there on in, but obviously I wanted to get more goals, didn't want to stand on a 1-0 lead, it's always risky. I mean, he was quite good, but he just kept like trying stupid shots from long distance, so I was quite happy with the opponent, didn't think he was that good, but yeah, it was quite hard to adapt to no free balls, definitely something I wasn't expecting. And he wasn't the best player, but as you can see there, I accidentally did a lob free ball. Did not mean to at all, so obviously I just blast it over, completely forget about that one. I mean, there is going to be times where I'll accidentally press square or triangle, it's just inevitable really, but obviously I won't score from them, I'll just like make sure that the shot doesn't go in or something like that. But yeah, every time I went down the wing, obviously I can't cross it, so I had to cut inside. It was quite weird really, but nice bit of skill from Storage there. So that was my second shot as well, 2 shots, 2 goals. I mean, really, that was perfect. Not often I scored both my shots. I'm not that clinical, as you might have noticed from my other videos, so it made a difference for me to have 2 shots and score both of them. But yeah, I wasn't playing that well. I mean, the scoreline does sort of give a false impression. I was a bit struggling really with the ball, didn't know where to pass it because I couldn't free ball it. I was losing it quite a bit in the middle of the pitch. But this guy, he didn't get that many chances really, he got a good one there. Fortunately, Joe Hart saved it, but yeah, it wasn't a particularly exciting game. I mean, it's not going to be really fancy. I can't obviously do any quick counter-attacking. I just got to hold the ball, wait for a bit of good dribbling, or take a long shot. And after half time, really, I just sort of tried to kill it off. Did a few good bits of play. I was getting more into it, you know. Obviously, I had a whole half playing, just passing and dribbling and shooting. And in the end, Oxlade-Chamberlain found a bit of space, couldn't free ball it, so just shot, and that made it 3-0. And he said, well, you know what, I've had enough, can't be bothered to play it, not going to win, so he just quit. A bit annoying when people quit really, but what can you do, they can't be asked to play, so I'll take the win. 1 win, 3-0, as good as it's going to get really. I don't think I'm going to get any better than that. That was a really smooth win, obviously early first game, so I've got a long way to go yet. Division 5 might not be that difficult, but I think Division 3, 2 and 1 are going to be really solid if I get that far, against people who know how to score and know how to play the game. But yeah, that was a great start. Hopefully you guys enjoy the concept and it wasn't too boring for you. But if you did, be sure to leave a like. I'll try to get the next episode out pretty soon, and I will see you all next time. Thanks for watching.